Hello? Oh my goodness, I feel so like I feel like an old person doing this. It's been so long. Way too long. Okay, we're gonna wait until I'm sure everything's working because I'm not entirely sure. Okay, there we go. We got Siri button here. No way. Wow, stream record actually like instantaneously put it in my uploads and streams channel. That's a first. It usually takes it like a million years to do that. Alrighty. I'll wait until a couple people are in here, and then I need to yap about what's been going on, because it's been over a month. It's been way too long, at least on Twitch. When was the last? The 15th? Oh, it's almost been a month in general. Okay, that's not good. Well, we're in March now, but oh, so many things have been happening. Oh my gosh, I forgot about my TikTok chat. There we go. We all good? I believe so. Whew, we're back to the BDSP diamond grind, so let's just start that off. I don't know if the ring light is like helping here. Like I don't know if I should turn it off or not. Okay, maybe if I just like make it a bit darker. I think that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Instead of craning my neck, maybe I should just do this. There we go. That's so much better. Hi Josh Cam, welcome in. Oh my lord. Okay. I feel like I've aged like 80 years and I just completely forgot how like streaming and technology works. Okay. If there's any audio issues, any mic issues, like any issues at all, just let me know, because it's been a hot minute since I streamed. I thought, you know, why not come back and do the BDSP diamond hunt from a while ago. Love your vids. Thank you. It's just unfortunate that I'm suddenly employed now. That's why I've been so incredibly busy. I've got a job now, and I'm hoping to be able to like. At the moment, I'm in that stage of like figuring out my editing schedule. Oh, I forgot how BDSP does that. But yeah, I do have one video in the works, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it done by the day I want it done. So I'm not entirely sure what to do there. Because I wanted to make a video for St. Patrick's Day, because I'm Irish. Oh my lord. Okay, it's been way too long. I don't even have my stream deck, like, ready. I think it's that one? Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh. Try to play Violet instead. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to, what's it called? Make the video for April Fool's, not April Fool's Day. I'm losing it. My bad. For St. Patrick's Day. It's just kind of a thing, like when it gets nearer to the day and I'm like, okay, I'm like not even 25% of the editing, I'd probably just like scrap the video, do it next year. And I've been wanting to do some like more non-holiday shiny hunts as well. Maybe I should put some like different music on, because it's just gonna be the lake theme all over again. Hello, Jesselina, welcome in. But yeah, life has been going like way too fast on my end. Like in between this stream and my last stream, like last month, I'm now employed. I now own a car. I'm now monetized on YouTube. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, at the moment, I'm just kind of figuring out my my rhythm, my video rhythm, and stream rhythm. Because I would like to stream more often again, but like, I get so tired. I get so tired after work. Which, like, is crazy, because, like, I do have time to stream after work, because I get back at, like, 6 p.m.? No, I get back at 5 p.m., but it will fluctuate. I accidentally picked TURTWIG. Oops. That's what I get for not paying attention on the BDSP Diamond save. I love your videos. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a PIPLUP check on both of them now. Hi Gigi, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. And hi Dill Pickle. Welcome in. It has been too long. Oh my lord, it means I can open a Pokemon card pack. Wait, I've been so hyped. I haven't streamed in like a month, so I haven't been oh hi Kaiser, thank you for the first. Oh, there is an ad break. Let me snooze up. But I haven't been live in over a month, so I haven't been able to like open my card packs when I have so many, and I just keep buying more. Oh hey, I got my sleeves here already, all prepared. Look at me go. Okay. Let me get my my packs that I have ready. Oh, okay. It's not like too much. Like I can get through these. I mean, if I'm planning on doing one stream a week, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but at the moment, Saturdays, like I'm pretty free. These ones I want to save for a special challenge I have planned. And I'm just saying it involves Iono, of course. Got 2 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Might open one of these at the end of the stream. It would either be between Prismatic Evolutions or Paldean Fates. So we'll just see how we feel at the end of the stream. Yeah, we have 2 Prismatic Evolutions and then 4 Paldean Fates. I still have my money on this one being the one with like a banger in it. I don't know. Alright, let me put that back. Oof. Just got my first Chinese Spiritomb as I joined. Yo, nice, the luck. I need to get a Chinese Spiritomb. I really want a Shalfa one from PLA. Oh, also, oh my god, I haven't streamed. I really wanted to stream on Pokemon Day, right? But like, I was at work during the stream, and then after, it was like, I don't really know what to talk about. Hold on, I need to get back at someone because they got 42 shiny Fuecoco today. I didn't get one. Neither. I like checked my Pokemon Go every so often. I was like, oh, there's like 20 Fuecocos near me, and not one of them were shiny. Okay, I need to quickly do a couple PIPLUP checks because I was too silly on my DS. Ow. Did not mean to do that. Can you read this? I can. Can't wait until YouTube chat shows the stream again. Yeah, I'll try and figure that out. But the thing is, because like I'm live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, I think like it just gets really confused. So it's like, oh, we'll only show Twitch. There might be like some sort of settings. I'll see if I can look into that though. Hi Shadowplays, welcome in. I couldn't leave my house. I'm out of mobile data. Oh, I mean, I didn't leave my house either, but like, I had a bunch of lures saved up. Yeah, there we go. I just miss being able to sort of chat to people on the YouTube side. Yeah. I know Boney used to do it a lot too, like, hi YouTube. And like, I would get so confused because I'd look over and it's like, one conversation is happening between 2 chats. Like, whoa. Yo, Hima, welcome in. I finally got motivation to stream again. Oh my gosh, my counter is out of sync. Let me snooze the ad break. Are you hunting on BDSP and regular diamond? I am. I'm looking for TURTWIG on BDSP and PIPLUP on regular diamond. Every so often I do mess up though. I literally had to do like a PIPLUP check on BDSP because, oops. Actually, should I, you know what, just to like, for motivation purposes, should I just put like my card packs somewhere here? There we go. You can faintly see the shiny Dondozo on the other side. That's actually insane. Good luck, homie. I know, it's my first ever, like, full odds shiny hunt, too. And I'm doing it in, like, the slowest possible games. But I'm determined. I do apologize to any Chimchar fans. I mean, eventually, I probably will shiny hunt Chimchar. Maybe if I get a copy of, like, Platinum, I will. Yeah. Gosh, this cutscene on regular Diamond takes forever, though. I always get so worried because, like, it's evening on my Switch clock. So it makes the Starly look, like, almost shiny. And that's worrying. It's happened the last few streams as well. I probably shouldn't have battle partners out because I'm not planning on opening these. I do have 3 packs of them. This, like, I'm really trying not to open them because I really want the Iono cards, but, like, I want to shiny hunt Iono's team while cosplaying Iono. So, yeah, like, base cam stream, no way. It's not like I'll be, like, recognizable, though. And I've done face cam streams before, just, like, years ago. It's gotta be this one, actually. I love Leafeon. Leafeon's my favorite evolution, so I'll say we open that one. There we go. I can't be bothered to put them away now. I will also look into... Oh, I don't even know how I'd be able to do it. Oh, actually, I do know. Cool. Okay. We're just gonna turn that off. We're gonna do a bit of this. Just some different music, because it's always gonna be the lake theme the entire time. Okay, this is where I've gotta... I'll mess up that. There we go. Ooh. Regular Starly. Regular Piplup. I hate soft resetting on Switch. Not Switch. Yes, though. Although Switch is very annoying as well. Alrighty. Did I do my... I'm so confused. Did I... No, I don't think I did. Did I? Did I do the counter for it? I've completely forgot. Oh, no. I don't think I did. You know what? We're committing to it. Alrighty. Like, those look like shiny Starly to me. Even in the cutscene. Oh my god, just as it reminded me, I want to do a randomized, what's it called? Randomized mystery dungeon playthrough. I think that would be so cool. Okay, regular TURTWIG. The Spiritomb was on the first phase of an outbreak. It could have been an alpha. Oh. Unfortunate. I've done, my first ever permutation hunt. I don't know how people do it. I lost my patience with that. Like, I got really lucky and it was only like the 2nd or 3rd phase of permutation. But I couldn't. I was losing my patience. I can't even remember what Pokemon it was for. Oh, it was for shiny Drifloon. Because I was gonna do Shalfa week. I did post about it too. But unfortunately, like, I didn't have that much time, and like, also, I was just really unlucky. I only found 1 Shalfa. I don't like permutations. It feels like cheating to me. I see what you mean, but like, I don't know. I feel like every so often, it's fine. Like, I feel like it's more of a, not legit, but like... Yippee! Yo, Selena, thanks for the sub. I forgot that works now. Oh yeah, I like full on redid some of my alerts. Yahoo! Hopefully that will work, so. But, yeah, it's like, if I compare it to like Scarlet and Violet Shinies, with like mass outbreaks and like, sandwiches, it's a lot more work that you put into permutations than like sitting around at a picnic. That Yippee caught me by surprise, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, same. I was like, oh, ding. Oh my lord. It's so like disorienting using a DS and then like a Switch controller. I am back. Welcome back. I got double Shelfa since I was last here actually. It was 2 Zubat back to back. I can't wait until the time where I get like 2 shinies at the same time in like an outbreak. In PLA. I also wanted to do Shiny Unknown Challenge. I did do 1 pair, which was my Shiny Alpha, not Shiny Alpha, Shiny Unknown D, and then Shiny Drowsy from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Did post that on Twitter as well. So, you know, I did participate in both Shiny Unknown Challenge and Shalfa Week, but like, I was gonna make videos of them, but like, I just didn't end up getting that much out of it in the end. Safari Week, though, I'm 100% doing. I will book time off work if needed. I had that happen with Samara. I still need Dewop for the living decks. I need to do like a shiny living decks of like a single game at some point. I might just do like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I feel like that might be the simplest one to do. Oh, apart from like Mew and Mewtwo. Well, Mewtwo. Mewtwo will be fine, but like Mew will be a bit difficult. Yo. I just need to remember to like, as soon as I click the confirm button on the starter to instantly like log the counter. And that's a normal Turtwig. I also have to be really careful with like the living decks, not living decks, the Pokedex rewards on home. Like, I need to be really careful and not like get any of them too quickly. I know I want to do Meloetta for a video. I want to shiny hunt, well, as many. There's one I can't do, being Miraidon. I want to shiny hunt every Hatsune Miku collab Pokemon. So like Rillaboom, Chatot, like every Pokemon like Hatsune Miku had like that collab thingy with. Literally all of them except for Miraidon as possible, which is a little bit annoying, but oh well. At least you can get Meloetta. PLA is easy to start, but then you get towards Distortion Hunts and burn towards the end. I've been very lucky to get a random Remoraid and Barboach as well. Alright, I'll be back. Gotta eat. No worries. And also, I do agree with you. Oh, I actually did manage to get my first ever Shiny Distortion. Yeah, Shiny Distortion Pokemon. I can't even remember what it was, though. It wasn't, like, one of the exclusives, which was unfortunate, but... Oh, wait, I think it was Shiny Licky. Which, I don't even mind, because I do like that shiny a lot. I feel like I'm the only person who, like, likes Licky. Like, everyone thinks it's creepy. Same with, like, Drowsy and Hypno. I don't think they're that bad. Like, yeah, the Gen 1 designs, so they're a little bit, like, odd. But I don't think there's anything, like, people just headcanon that they're creepy. Alrighty, let's do PIPLUP on that side. Feel still surprised that the DS one like pulls ahead every so often. Alright. God, okay, this is gonna take a while. I want to at least get to 200 by the end of this stream, I think. This makes sense. Although, obviously, we'll go for longer, depending. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about Gyarados, by the way. I keep forgetting you get the shiny Gyarados. Yo, done by Brandon. Welcome in. Just doing some starter hunts. I don't know how people like only do full odds hunts, because like this is my first ever, and as you can see, we're at 160. And I'm still like, ugh. When did I start this? I started this like end of 2024. I should be way more than 160 encounters. How are you doing? These are brutal hunt. I wish you the best of luck. I'm doing well, thank you. And yeah, just going straight into like a full odds hunt, doing resets. You know, I may as well just throw myself in the deep end. But thank you. Taking you over a year? Damn, that's crazy. It was like November, December. It was pretty much like the end of 2024. But yeah, I definitely should have been doing this a bit more. It's just because, like, I've been doing so many holiday videos. Like, what I had Christmas, I had Valentine's Day, I had my birthday. I do still want to do St. Patrick's Day. After that, I'm probably going to chill with the holiday videos for a bit. I do want to do Pride Month. I do want to make a video in Pride Month. Fortunately, I have a whole month to do that and not, you know, a single day deadline like the rest of the holidays. What else do I want to do? Oh, Halloween. I want to do a Halloween themed video this year. And then after that, like, I can chill. Yes, the national holiday, Sprinkles' birthday. But like, yeah, I know, but like, every Pokemon Shiny Hunter does a Destiny Mark video. You gotta. Which I'll probably still do another video for my birthday this year. I'm gonna have to think of like another target to do, because I can't do Chingling again. I don't even know. Like another Pokemon I would like to have like the Destiny mark on. It's not even in the game. Like I don't know why, but I really want Wynot. I want a shiny Wynot. Just a little guy. Oh my god, wait, I'm silly. There's only one option for the next Destiny mark, huh? Let me get him. It's gotta be Lampin. It's crazy how much this thing follows me. Even in the zodiac signs, Lampin is in the zodiac signs for I believe it's Libra. Because I mean, I guess it's the closest Pokemon to scales you can get, but like, man, it's everywhere. Okay, don't fumble the Piplup. It's a nice shiny too, yeah. Unfortunately, Lampent shiny. I mean, Lampent shiny looks good in Gen 5. The 3D model makes it a little bit harder to tell. Alrighty. Oh, wait. It's in, well, why not isn't? I mean, I guess I could, like, Masuda hunt it in Sword and Shield. But then I gotta justify, like, why I'm shiny hunting, like, why not? Hello? Do you collect Pokemon cards? I need help picking something. I do. I'm more of, like, a casual... Oh my gosh, my webcam. More of a casual hunt. I did manage to pick up Prismatic Evolutions, and thank God, because they're so difficult to find. I mainly collect for the art, and then for my favorite Pokemon. That's like the only things I really collect for. Other thing, that I am going to a card show next Sunday, which I'm really hyped for. I want to record some footage for it, but like, well, I tried to do it last time. Wait, you got prismatic? I did. It was like the last thing on the shelves, and I was like, oh my god, I need it. It was one of the the sticker, the tech sticker collection thingy, I think. So I have actually 2 packs of it. So I'll probably open one of them at the end of the stream. I do have some Paldean dates here too, and then I need to save this for my Iono cosplay stream. But yeah, it was like the oh, they had the tins actually, the evolution tins. I was gonna pick up the Leafeon one, but I just ended up getting the tech sticker collection anyway. I still can't find a pack. They're so hard to find. Like, I've searched every single store, and the last store I found, which I didn't even know sold Pokemon cards, was like the one that ended up having it. That's not a good sign, by the way. Why is it taking so long to load? Do I need to, like, reset? Okay, I might have to. My DS is not liking being subjected to this. It's loading the shiny. An error has occurred. Wait. Press and hold the power. Okay. That's not great. Okay, maybe like just by doing a reset, we get the shiny now. I was thinking of buying some prismatic evolutions online at oh, what is it called? Mad something. But like I just can't bring myself to trust online sellers at all. Like if I'm buying a Pokemon pack, I better be in person for it, you know? Hello, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. And hello, Birdie. I did actually manage to find all of these in the wild too. There's a little like card shop in my town that sells like both English and Japanese packs. So I was like, oh, I'm taking one of those. Then I came back and bought 2 more. I was thinking about it, and I know how much the was it Lily? Is it Lily's Clefairy? It's either Lily's Clefairy or Lily's Ribombi goes for. So I'm like, I'm definitely.
I knew someone was alive in here.
Yo, Small Nuva, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. But also hello Techno, welcome in. Been a while. Oh, I already jumped from TikTok to Twitch. Oh, thank you. The Philip you just saw? No worries. I do appreciate that. I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh no. Wait, well, I'm gonna shiny hunt for Porygon and Weasel, and yeah, I'm not sure if I can trust online buyers either. They like they made way packs. Yeah, that's like my big worry. And I love Porygon shiny. It's so good. I only want prismatic evolutions because I love Eevee. I'm like neutral on Eevee, which is why like I'm not really bothered by not getting a lot of like prismatic evolutions. And my favorite is Leafeon, but there's like some this is gonna sound really weird. There's a really cool Petulant card. I'm actually buying prismatic evolutions for Petulant. It'd probably be like way cheaper and easier for me to just buy the single card. But it's not the same experience. I cannot wait for the card show though. I'm gonna have like a little wish list, I think, before I go. I want at least 1 PSA graded card, or just graded card in general. I've been forgetting to do this. I think I did 1 of each. Trying to think. Okay, 1 graded card. If I can find any Chimechos that I don't have, I'll take them. any Petrunt cards as well, any Lampent cards, any different Iono cards that aren't too expensive, like that one SIR from... Oh, I don't even remember. I think it might be Paldean Fate, so something is one of like the other sets. You play TCG Pocket? Yeah, I do like collect the cards on there. I do have someone at my work who like full on plays like the actual like builds decks and stuff. And he was like, "Oh, do you want to like have a match?" And I was sitting there, I was like, I have a Pikachu deck from like the very first meta, and that's it. You got the immersive Arceus EX yet? Not yet. The only immersive I have is gosh, I forgot which one. Which one do I have? I have one of them. Oh, the Pikachu. Oh, yeah, obviously. I have the immersive Pikachu, and that is it for the immersive cards. I've been really unlucky. But I did see the immersive card, and it looks super cool. Yeah, regular Turtwig. Yeah, I'm praying I can find some like good cards on the Oh, I also want to buy like if they have any 151 packs. Either packs or the Poliwhirl and the Tangela. Those are the two cards from 151. They're shiny locked in BDSP? No, they're not. That's one thing that BDSP got right. Like, if they shiny locked the starters, they would have shiny locked Arceus, which... wild. I'm gonna go now, but good luck. Thank you, Brody. I do appreciate that. I doubt we're gonna get it in this stream, but like, still. Also, I'm behind on the counter. Is your accent a hint of Scottish? I can't quite tell. And it's weird because I am Scottish myself. That is probably like the most common question I get asked is about my accent. I was born in Northern Ireland. You can kind of like hear it when I say like Northern Ireland, or like it's certain words where the R's come out. But when I was 4, I moved to England, and I've lived in England ever since. And you can't really tell. A lot of people ask if I'm American. But I don't know if it's like the slight bit of Irish twang mixed with like watching Minecraft YouTubers as a kid. I think I picked up some American accents from there. Yeah, as soon as you said Northern Ireland, I realized it was Irish and not Scottish. But like, my area of England is like the southwest, where everyone's like very like farmer. And ever since I can remember, I despised the accent. I do not sound anything like anyone near me. And I think it's a mix of like being born in Northern Ireland and lived like, you know, the core 4 years of my life there, not liking the accent of where I live now, and watching American YouTubers all culminated in like creating a different accent. I still have a Giratina hunt to set up in Platinum. That's one I want to do at some point. I am gonna shiny hunt Dialga at some point. I mean, I have 2 opportunities to do it, I guess. Oh my gosh, I've been forgetting to do this. Okay, there we go, we're fine. Or the fact you say y'all every 0.001 nanoseconds. I say y'all as a choice. As someone who's born in the Southwest, what's wrong with the farmer accent? I don't know, it's just like, I just never, like, I don't mind it on other people, but for myself, like, I did not want to have that accent. I don't know why, but like, even 4 or 5-year-old me kind of listened to everyone near me, and I was like, I don't want to sound like that. Yo, K-Bear, thanks for the prime. I do appreciate that. Yo, space-time distortion, chance for a Porygon. Nice. I do want to get, like, the fossil Pokemon in space-time distortions. Oh, the DS is, like, slowly out there. I don't know if the accent's as bad in my area though. I mean, fair. Like, my mum has like a very strong accent of my area, so I think like being around it 24/7. Like, my dad has more of a, like, a London accent, I would say, like a little bit more like, not posh, but it's like the two complete, like, more of a northern accent, and then my mom's has like a southern accent. So like I was just like, neither. I'll take neither. I'll abstain from choosing an accent of my parents. If I get a Porygon, that's a massive boost to the living dex. I'm getting close to 200 out of 268. Oh my lord. I don't even know what my my dex is at with PLA. I do have quite a few shinies, but I wouldn't say I'm over like 40 or 50. I see some people going for like a full Shalfa dex, and I'm like, you are crazy. You are like, how do you do that? Why do you do that to yourself? Isn't the shiny locked? It isn't, actually. Because it's a remake of Gen 4, and BDSP is like most... Like, the criticism of BDSP is, oh, it's too faithful to the originals. You would assume that they wouldn't shiny lock the starters like the originals. And yet again, bringing up the Arceus point, they would have shiny locked Arceus if they really cared about shiny locks. But I do understand, because anything after Gen 8 is shiny locked. Oh dear, it took me a year to get Turtwig and Brilliant Diamond. Good luck, I hope you get it soon. Thank you. I mean, I've been doing this since the end of 2024, so I mean, I could say technically it's been a year. And I've only done like 170 encounters. I'm wondering if I should do a normal sandwich for Porygon. Oh, are you doing the Scarlet and Violet, like, Pokemon Day events? I actually picked up the entire Swaddle line from that. I didn't even need a sandwich for the things. Like, you get them really quick. Like, they are massively boosted shiny odds. But I would really depend what's in the area Porygon. Because, like, even if I did a grass sandwich for Swaddle or, like, Bug, there are so many other typed Pokemon near me, it would not have been worth it. My biggest criticism of BDSP is that they took my favorite games and made them look like a mind-numbing joke. I do feel that. I do not like how the games look in the overworld. It's just a shame because, like, I love Gen 4. What violent video games? I don't know, bro. I would say I'm pretty PG now. Well, I've always been like PG, but like the games I play have been exclusively Pokemon or like Nintendo for a while now. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I do need to get like the other ones because there's so many good ones in the event.
Ha! I knew someone was alive in here!
Oh, Land Cruiser, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. Lapras I needed a sandwich for, but the others I didn't need it. Yeah, it can be like... I remember when the black-colored shiny event was on, where it was... Oh, what was it? It was Sotodle, Carbank, and Fracture? I definitely did not need any sandwiches for Sotodle. I got like 2 in like a group. I was like, oh, there's 2 of them on the screen. Gen 4 games are my favorite. Gen 5 is my favorite gen of Pokemon. So I hated BDSP, and I'm hoping the black and white rumored remakes never happen. Yeah, I mean... Like, BDSP... I don't think, like, the original Diamond and Pearl were that bad. Like, I do agree that Platinum is just an overall upgrade. But, like, they're fine games, you know? So, by extension, BDSP is a fine game. They're not good remakes. Did I do the counter for PIPLUP? No, I didn't. Gosh, I really need to, like, lock in with the counter. I do this every time. I'm like, oh, wait, did I miss one on the counter? There we go. And Minior too. I do want a shiny hunt Minior at some point, but like I'm terrified of doing that. I still have those outbreaks. I haven't had Switch Online in a while. Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah. I completely forgot that like that's how it works. Like if you connect to online, it refreshes everything. It's a massively oversimplified oh my gosh. Oversimplified mechanics for me. They just ruin the experience compared to the OG grind, but maybe that's the uphill both ways mentality. I mean, at least it's not as slow. The only thing is like the Switch loading times, which is why they're so like neck and neck. But like comparing the cutscene down here to the cutscene like there is crazy. Like both text speed, cutscene speed, and like battle speed are so much quicker. I'd love a never Gen 2 remake though. Like we've had so many remakes of Gen 1, why can't we have a never Gen 2 remake? I'm not biased at all. Which actually reminds me, I do need to play more of my copy of Silver. Well, play more. I'm currently shiny hunting Cyndaquil. Oh, I should shiny hunt Chikorita actually. Who cares if it makes the game harder for me? I do love Chikorita. Oh, box. Haven't had that in a while. That was a jump scare. How good at Counter-Strike do you think you are? I mean, I play Valorant, but Counter-Strike is so, like, gray looking to me. It's why I don't play Call of Duty, because, like, I look at it and I just think gray. Like, it is the grayest game ever. I need my games to have eye-straining color. If I'm not, like, squinting my eyes at the end of the session, what's the point? I'm trying to get a full box of Fracture? A full box? That's crazy. I mean, I guess if you're looking for Mark, it'd be cool. But yesterday, I had an Eevee outbreak, so I had to take a break. And I got an absent-minded Mark shiny Eevee that I caught in a Beast Bowl and called Ultra. So now it's called Ultra the Spacey. Oh, that's so cool. Too many normal Pokemon? Yeah, it's so unfortunate when that happens. Like, I had a Marill outbreak. Unfortunately, like, I've been trying to stop using sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet. At the moment, I'm just using outbreaks, and then eventually I want to, like, cease any kind of, like, shiny boosting stuff. Just because, like, I've had it good for so long, you know? But there were so many water types near the Marill, I was like, well, there's no point anyway. Shiny Porygon, nice! Do I Master Bullet or Quick Bullet? I mean, Quick Bullet is, like, kind of similar color-wise. I personally would probably use a Great Ball, but that's just me. I missed my Pokemon Violet. I gave my copy to my girlfriend for Valentine's Day as her first Pokemon game. Oh, that's sweet, though. At some point, I do want to play through Scarlet, like, buy a copy of Scarlet and play through it. Maybe do, like, a badge quest on it. That'd be cool. But at the moment, my goal is to get, like, one of each Pokemon game, and then buy the different versions. Like, the next thing on my list is Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I mean, I think Heart Gold would make sense, as I have a copy of Silver on the Game Boy. I mean, I won't fail it. Yeah, I mean, if you believe it's safe, just go with the Pokeball you think matches. That's what I do. I mean, I'd rather they do new mystery dungeons than Pokemon Rangers and remake older games. True, I love the Pokemon spin-off games. I accidentally picked Turtwig! No! I wasn't paying attention. Oops. But I really, really liked Heart Gold Soul Silver, so I guess I don't have your bias. No, Heart Gold Soul Silver is my favorite. Like, they were my first ever Pokemon games, so I have a huge soft spot for them. I'd love to shiny hunt the starters on them too. Cause like, they're a little bit easier. Like, well, easier, they're like 1 in 8,000, but like... There's a little bit more randomness because you don't really choose which starter you get. I love a shiny Chikorita though, because my first ever starter was Chikorita. Which, yes, I played for Heart Gold Soul Silver, which has a really bad level curve. And picked Chikorita as my first ever starter. So as a kid, I just thought Pokemon games are insanely difficult. Me and my friends often completely crank the post effects on games like that, and they end up more colorful than Fortnite. It's horrendous for Ice Drain, I can imagine. Okay. Got it? Nice! Wait a minute. I need to pick PIPLUP for this one because I was a bit too silly on my last one. I've completed the first 5 gyms enough times that I can only really enjoy them as randomized Nuzlockes. I feel that. For these 2 games, I wanna do badge quests for them. It'd be really cool to like play both games simultaneously and do like a completely different team for the badge quest. Or at least attempt to, because like there's a big chance I get like 2 shiny Bidoofs. My first game involved fighting the sun when it had double Omni Boost. Not fun. Oh, nickname suggestions. I'm so bad with nicknames. Like, usually when I catch a Pokemon, the nickname just like pops into my head. Like, I caught a shiny Tauros and I was like, boom, that's Derek. I don't know why, I just looked at it and I was like, you look like a Derek. I completely go off like feeling. It's like those people who like don't have a baby name and just wait until like they give birth to the baby to pick a name. I'm doing a gen lock at the moment and I've actually made it to gen 6 for the first time. Oh, is that when you like... I can't remember. Is it when you do like a Nuzlocke of each generation and every time you go onto another gen? I'm not entirely sure. I've never fought Ultra Necrozma. I've heard things about it, but like I've never played the Ultra games. I've not even beat regular Sun or Moon, which at some point I need to reset my copy of Sun and Moon and just play through because like I feel like I should have by now. Oh, wait. I'm not doing it on this turn. But I mean, it's the first ever game where I got like my first ever shiny playthrough shiny. Shiny playthrough shiny. First ever like shiny full odds playthrough Pokemon. I got a shiny Cutiefly and that was like my first ever time seeing a Cutiefly, so I didn't even know it wasn't meant to be pink. And then I used that Ribombee all the way through until I eventually just stopped playing. I did transfer her over though. So she's currently... Oh, she's either in my home or in Scarlet and Violet. People do that. They just see the baby and they're like, yes, this looks like a Timothy. Yeah. Like, my sister had like a full name planned out, but like when she saw, well, her child, that's when like she completely changed the name. It's like, no, this is actually like not. I think she was going with Sunny. And then they completely changed up the name. Mythical creature? Clearly Derek from accounting. Yeah. Yeah, you start from Gen 1, Nuzlocke it, then you take one of your survivors of Elite Forager starter in the next gen repeat. Oh, that's so cool, actually. Please play COD Water, WW2 is good, trust. It's not my type of game, like, I know for sure. Yeah, Ultra Necrozma has attack stats that rival Mega Rayquaza, and it gets double stats across the board. You can't even haze them. They're outside of regular stat boosts. That actually reminds me, I did see a TikTok. Let me try and find it. And it's actually of a Rabombi, and it's this guy fighting Ultra Necrozma with this Rabombi, and it's like, Rabombi! Like pure anguish. Let me see if I can find it. I need to look at it. Did I repost it or something? I'm trying to find it. Oh my god, wait, that's it. That's it. Okay, let me get this up for y'all. This is such a good video. Okay. Oh, what is going on? There we go. Oh yeah, let me also do it for this one too. Okay, give me a moment. It feels so empty without the music though. It's so low quality too. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to do it for vertical stream, so you'll just have to bear with me. Okay, let's see. Please work. Ah, audio. Oh my lord, it's been so slow. Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my lord, everything is just... Oh, it's because I was messing with OBS. There we go. Yeah.
He's about to use, bro. Light that burns the sky. Rabombi, please survive, please. If this Rabombi
I don't think he's surviving.
Go status. What is going on right now, man? Rabombi! Please don't kill it, bro. Oh my god!
Like, this is overkill.
Is that a spirit bomb? It might be good though. Rabombi!
He sounds so devastated. Rabombi. It's so good. The thing is, I know I'd react the exact same way, because I too love Rabombi. There we go. And I know for sure I'd also use Rabombi on my team. You just have to sit there and listen to a certified banger while it sweeps your team with base 147 speed that gets doubled. My lord. That sounds terrifying. Rip Rabombi. No, my B got nuked. There's no coming back from that. It's just like, it's just a pile of dust on the floor. Like, Rabombi got atomized. That's how badly. It's so funny because Rabombi is so tiny as well. How tall is Rabombi? It's like 2 foot. Probably not even that. 20 centimeters. Minuscule. Got to make sure I attack. Bro's taking that Rabombi to Lavender Tower. Yeah, that's a ghost type now. This is such a chill song. Oh, almost forgot the thing. The counter. Go, go, go. Ooh, should I wear my Iono cosplay to the card show? I might actually. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'll probably fully plan for the Iono streams though when I... Because the idea I have, another content creator is currently doing it, so I kind of want to ask their permission just to make sure. Because, like, they also got inspired by another YouTuber, but, like, the fact that I got inspired by them, I just want to double check, you know? And probably wait until they make their video on it, because I think it seems like a video. kind of thing. Bumpy became the Ash part of Ash Ketchum. There we go. Oops. I do that all the time. Land Cruiser. Did not finish it. God, I really need like a rubber band for this. I say this every time. I also need to get back into some of my voice acting projects. Because it's been a while. I know I'm behind on like 2 projects. And also there's I mention this like every time I talk about object shows, but like there's one project that's like full steam ahead with its development that I truly believe will be a fantastic show. Like I'm really close to all the crew on there. It's called Objection, and that currently has some auditions open. I'm probably not going to audition for any more characters apart from like Whiny that's currently available, but yeah, I'm super hyped for it. Like I do my part as much as I can to get the word about Objection around in the object show community. Like obviously I could promote it in my videos, but I don't think people really like care that much. I know that some of my followers are object show fans, but like my channel is Pokemon content, so I don't want to like, you know. One must imagine Syphilis happy. Yeah. I think that's like the embodiment of Pokemon in general, to be fair. Or like any element of Pokemon. You want to collect cards? You must imagine yourself happy collecting that one chase card or getting that PSA 10 you want. You want a shiny hunt? You gotta imagine that too. Want a Nuzlocke? You are dying to a random bug type trainer on Route 2. Do y'all ever just spend time in PLA just stunting on Basculegion? I thought you were gonna say Basculin then, and I was like, that is terrifying. I know eventually I'll have to shiny hunt a couple Basculin, white striped Basculin in PLA, but they run away so quick. I know I just hear the shiny sound and then my heart would just sink. But I think Braviary is super cool to just fly around on. I need to get used to not like immediately dying when I jump off it though. I've lost a Bastion before. If I ever see like a Bastion outbreak, I steer away from it. I'm not doing that until I need to. I've only ever failed a Chimecho, which is really funny. Because Chimecho is my favorite. My first ever Pokemon I got in PLA, or shiny Pokemon I ever got in PLA. First ever shiny Alpha I found in PLA. My first ever failed shiny in PLA. Luckily, separate things. It was just a regular Chimecho I failed, but still stung a little bit. I know I have like 50 Chimechos, but like, you know, I could have done with one more. We get it today? There's no way I'm getting one of them today. I don't believe it under 200. I'm due like an overodds hunt. Because that Milcery was like crazy. I didn't even realize at the time how rare that was to get Milcery in 44 shiny 44 encounters. Because I was doing Hatena. No, not even. Yeah, it was Hatena, because I really wanted Hatchrim, but I was just searching for Hatena just in case. And I got to 300 on there, and I was like, oh, this is grueling. You need to make sure you save when you go to the outbreak. It wasn't even like, oh, for the Baskin, yeah. It's just terrifying. Like, I avoid it at all costs, because it, like, throwing Pokeballs in the water in PLA is impossible. I'm so bad at doing it. Is there full damage in the game? Yeah. You can get damaged by like anything in Legends Arceus. And people call it the Dark Souls of Pokemon, which, I mean, fair. I wonder if in Legends VA, if anything similar will happen. Like, I know you get the little like Rotom phone where like you can glide off of it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think it'd be like as intense as Legends Arceus. I actually failed a shiny white basculin because I flew over an outbreak. It was the only one to flee. That's heartbreaking. I failed a basculin and a Badoo and intentionally killed a Roselia and Yanma because I got annoyed they were dupes. I can't even... I almost failed a Baniri, but fortunately I didn't. Also, I'd love to get a shiny Roselia. That was my first ever shiny. Which reminds me, I need to reclaim it because I deleted the save file in, I believe it was Oras, Alpha Sapphire. I think I got it in a Horde encounter, so I want to, like, someday go back to Alpha Sapphire and try and do that exact hunt. I did reclaim it, though. It just annoys me because, like, for a shiny living dex, you'd have to get 2 shiny white striped basculin. There we go. Wait, can someone remind me of the context of which... Only good thing I found is Mantike are good practice for Baskin because they run nearly as quickly but have a much larger hitbox. I cut it in my Valentine's Day video, but I tried to catch a Mantine and a Mantike for a good solid minute because I was missing on them so much. I really need to get some jet balls. Like, I only use Ultra Balls in PLA, which I think some people might notice. I just don't have the resources for any like special Pokeballs. Oh, I don't know what happened with the camera there. You need free Basculin because oh my god, but you're right, Basculegion has 2 forms. I completely forgot like the gender difference. Hello Kyle, welcome in. If I get another shiny Psyduck while hunting for Weasel, I'm gonna cry. I feel that. I was getting a lot of shiny Carnivine from trying to get the shiny Unknown. Like, I just kept running into them and I was like, I like Carnivine, don't get me wrong. Like, I love Carnivine, but I already have too many of them. Hi, Kyle. You can buy crafting materials from the guy at the crafting station in the village. Yeah, but I always find myself broke. I don't even know why. I think it's because I buy a bunch of Ultra Balls anyway, when I should probably, like, spread out the different types of Pokeballs I have. Hello there. Do you sell Grit Rocks? Yeah. I do a lot of space-time distortion, so I do get, like, a lot of, like, the nuggets and the... whatever they're called, the other, like, money worth thingies. I still just spend it so much. Oh yeah, sticky globs as well. I buy a ton of them. It's probably a split between Ultra Balls and sticky globs is why I'm so broke on PLA. Oh, wait. Is this X and Y? No, it's Oras. Oh, it's Petalburg, of course. I don't know why I said X and Y. I mean, same generation-ish. Okay. It's still weird to me that they added the weird hat scene in BDSP. Like, that's one random thing I don't know why they added. I mean, like, fair play, but like... it's such a specific thing to add in the remakes. Oh my god, 800 per glove is extortionate. Like, it's literally just mud and some plants. Why do these cost more than iron and specific stones? Yeah. I think it's because I was shiny hunting Rotom a lot in PLA. And I hate Rotom in PLA. Like, it's so aggressive. It has a stupidly low catch rate. And oh my god, the movement. The movement of a Rotom is so hard to, like, catch up with. I need every single form still. Yeah, I do want to shiny hunt. What would it be? Like 5 Rotoms? 6 Rotoms? A Rotom for every form, basically. Including the original no appliance form. But I want to do... Oh, can I do it in regular diamond? I know I can do it in BDSP. Oh, it's gotta be post-game, right? For regular diamond? I don't know. But like, 1 Rotom each. I want to try and like split the Rotom hunts. So you got PLA, you got these two. Just free games. Scarlet and Violet. Rotom's in Sword and Shield, right? It'd be really stupid if it wasn't, because like Rotom's such an iconic Pokemon now. It is. Okay, thank God. Because like, I know you have like the introductions of like Rotom Phone, Rotom Bike, the Rotom PC. Like, it would be a bit silly if they didn't have regular Rotom. It still also baffles me that they remove like a single piece of text in the remakes. Like, they removed Barry saying eh. It's so inconsequential, but like, every time I see it, I very much notice it. Okay, my other alerts went out. Yippee! Oh, I want to do a shiny race as well. That's something I really want to do. I just want to do like Pokemon collabs in general. It's just I don't really have like anyone to do it with, so I'm gonna have to like reach out, which is scary. But I feel like I'm slowly getting the like, what's it called? Not the portfolio, but like my channel is like growing sizably that I feel like I can approach people now. I have Free and Violet, but I need to get them in PLA for this to work. Yeah. Can you get the Rotom as like a book, right? From the auction house in Scarlet and Violet to like change the Rotom form? Oh, I definitely look to see, what's it called? I'd probably try and get a shiny Alpha Rotom in PLA. So that should be like 1 Rotom for each game, which would be very cool, very swag. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to shiny hunt Rotom anyway. Oh, there's so many Pokemon I'm gonna have dupe shiny of. Talking to people is scary, true. Yeah. Like, my New Year's resolution for content this year was to, like, reach out to more people and organize collabs, and I have not done a single one yet. I'm incredibly bad for it. I'll probably look into it, though. I just need, like, oh my gosh, I'll turn it a little bit Italian there. I just need to make a list of, like, different collab-style challenges to do. Like, I watched some of her Pokemon shiny hunting videos where there's like a bunch of people, and I'm like, oh my lord, that looks so fun. Like shiny races. Oh, who was I watching earlier today? They were doing like a Pokemon Legends Arceus like area lockout challenge, but like they were doing it in groups. That was super cool. I'd also love to like organize my own like shiny hunting week, but I feel like everyone's done every other method. And I don't want to be that guy that's like, hey guys, poker radar week. Imagine. Hey, a week of pain, a week of wanting to pull your hair out. To be fair, the X and Y poker radar isn't that bad. You know the worst part of PLA? Toxicroak's animation, attack animation is a kick. Yeah, I mean, it should be like a jab. That reminds me, I do really want a shiny Krogunk. I don't have one yet. I might shiny hunt it in BDSP actually. Maybe have a Toxicroak on my badge quest team. I've not thought about my badge quest teams at all, by the way. And I don't know what I'm going to do about Dialga on both the games, because, like, I would want to shiny hunt them on both of them, but, like, imagine, I'll be here for, like, years. Okay, water type sandwich, water type sandwich. What are you shiny hunting now? Is it, Palafin? Is it Palafin or is it, Finizen? I can't remember what the outbreaks were. I think it's Finizen, right? Speaking of which, I have a couple of Krogunk outbreaks right now. There's some Pokemon in PLA I'm just shocked I haven't got a shiny of yet. Like, I do not have a shiny Starly or a shiny Bidoof. And I'm a little mad about that. I managed to get my first ever shiny Shinx recently, which is a shock. Ah, Weasel, right. I think I have a shiny Floatzel, but I don't think I have a shiny Weasel yet. It took me 470 catches for Starly. Oh. Why on God's green earth are you replaying BDSP? Okay, in my defense, I've never played BDSP before. I'm going into this immediately shiny hunting the starters, which is probably an even worse idea. But I've never done a full-on shiny hunt either, so why not do the slowest ever games? Just chuck myself in the deep end for it. Oh my god, you just reminded me. I really want a shiny Alpha Mothim. Mothim is so cool. Oh, but I do want to do a video where I shiny hunt, like, specific gendered Pokemon. Because I hate myself that much. You know, like, I'd go into the challenge going, okay, I want a shiny Glalie, a shiny Glalie or Frostas, like, having to pick one. Want a shiny Mothim. But, like, you know, having to shiny hunt the Prevo. I'd probably end the video just, like, absolutely, like, exhausted. What other Pokemon? Oh, I'm getting confused with my screens now. What other Pokemon would I be able to do that with? Glade and Gardevoir, Wormadam, Mothim, Glalie, Frostlass. I feel like there's a really obvious one I'm missing. Oh, Vespiquen. Of course. Ow. Ow. Of course, Vespiquen and Salazzle. Those ones would be even more heartbreaking because I wouldn't be able to do anything with the other one. Like, at least if I caught, like, a male Snowrunt, eventually I'd allow myself to evolve it into a Glalie, but, like, for the purpose of that video, it'd be a fail. But, like, if I got, like, 20 male Coombees, I'm just stuck with them. Or Salandits. There are a lot of Pokemon with, like, gender evolutions, right? I mean, you got, like, gender forms, like, I guess technically Nidoran, Lechonk, but, like, I probably wouldn't count those ones. I'd count, like, the ones where they're separate Pokemon. Because, like, I could be like, oh, I specifically want the Pikachu with the heart tail, but, like, that's not as interesting, you know? Which actually, speaking of Pikachu, I do want to shiny hunt the Ash Ketchum Pikachu from Sun and Moon. I know it's technically not shiny. It is like in a state of being shiny and not shiny at all. Schrodinger's Pikachu. I got 2 dupes for male Combi. I have the Vespiquen. I just need a female Combi. Oh, are you doing like a full like gender living dex? Even oh right, because female Combi does have that gender difference. Oh. Oops. Cypher isn't as interesting either. I mean, at least with Cypher, you got like shiny Scizor is pretty cool. Shiny Cleavor, not as much. I mean, it's okay. Alex phased on a Nidoran male with a female yesterday. I'm still a little bit mad on like how Nidoqueen is green. But like, the previous ideas of it being subcolors is interesting, at least. I don't know if I'd count Nidoran. Because like Nidoran male and Nidoran female are like separate Pokemon technically. I got no clue. I'm going for the obvious ones, none of the obscure ones like Sneasel's Furtuff being smaller for females. That's what I do know though. I've like memorized the Sneasel difference just because like having to do like I vividly remember trying to get the shiny charm for PLA and I was like, okay, well I need to get a female Sneasel in the space-time distortions and I just kept getting the male ones. I was like, please. I think even in my Dynamax Adventures video, I pull a card of a male Sneasel. Uh-oh, I'm forgetting my counters. Whoa. Come on, toggle the Chimecho. I know you want to. But the, where is it? Where's my fella? Oh, there he is. Oh no, he's blocked by the Turtwig in the counter. Let me just shuffle him over. There you go. Make room. The esteemed guest is here. Oh, I also do have, where is it? I have this on my main scene, but I don't have it here. There it is. Little Chimecho decoration. Let's have that here. Yeah, I'm gonna be a real perfectionist about this and have the string like perfectly. There we go. Double the Chimecho. I always do that. I always like spam A and I'll look over and I've just stood there outside the lake. I think I need more Chimecho things. I think that's what I've decided. I need the Chimecho wind chime, like the actual physical one from the Pokemon Center. And maybe I'll learn how to knit so I can make a Chimecho scarf because I'm a little bit mad that they've never done that before. Oh, wait, where's my fella actually? We need more Chimecho. We're bringing them out. This is just gonna be inconvenient for me. You know what? There we go. And the bootleg one, my older sister got me for Christmas, but I still appreciate it because I didn't even know that she knew my favorite Pokemon is Chimecho. There we go, I got 2 of them. Or if I like, wait. Oh! What am I doing? I'm insistent on this. There we go. Thing is, like, the decor Chimecho is, like, blocking it a bit. They have a Chimecho wind chime? I know. I need to get it, though. I don't have it. I don't even know where I'd put it. I'd probably just keep it in the box until I have my own place. Like, I'd be terrified. I would not want to break that thing. They also have Chimecho earrings. They don't sell them anymore, but they used to. A moment. Oh, I can't find. But I used to have Chimeco earrings myself, actually. My game's frozen. Wait a minute. Me and Barry are just like staring at each other. Like, I can't do anything. Oh, I can't even like soft reset it. It's not looking good for the PIPLUP Nation. I need to evolve mine into Chimeco. Oh, what, your Chingling? Actually reminds me, I have a ton of Chinglings in Scarlet and Violet from my birthday that I still haven't evolved yet. Like the marked ones. Okay. We gotta lock in on the PIPLUP. Gosh, I love Mystery Dungeon music. It's so good. Also, I could probably like move these guys like behind. Ah, no! I'm moving everything except for the things I want to. There we go. That's one of them. And we could probably just keep this guy here. Look at you double tasking progress. I get so confused. Like, I find myself like looking at the wrong screen, doing the wrong action. Also, how's the new car? Pretty good. There have been issues with like the engine. Like, I have like full on. The engine cuts out if it's not been used over the weekend. So I'm gonna drive it tomorrow just to make sure. But it's because the car hasn't really been used in the past couple of years. Because I bought it off like an older couple. Very cool though. It's weird driving. Like, I feel like I should not be allowed on the road. Like, I'm not a dangerous driver. I'm like the opposite. I'm an anxious, careful driver. But like, because of that, I drive really slow and the people behind me like get a bit mad. Oh my goodness, it scared me. Class, thanks for the sub. Rah. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, no penguin. I would have been mad as well. But I mean, I'm slowly like getting the hang of it after not driving for 3 years. High-speed chase speedrun. The amount of times I've like looked in my mirror and I'm like, the guy is like right behind me and I'm like, if I mess up once, he could go into the back of me. I'm like, ooh. A couple people have beeped at me over that and I'm like, you shouldn't be so close to me anyway. Like, if you see someone who's not driving well, don't go so close to them. That's like the worst idea to do. Alright, I got to go. Good luck and have fun with the hunt. Thank you, Dill Pickle. I do appreciate that. Good luck with any of your hunts too. How can you not drive 240 and 50 road? Bro, I barely go over 30 on a 30 road. I'm like, I can't. It's too fast. And then when I go on the dual carriageway, I'm like, yeah, I'm going 60, 70. It's like, I'm super fine on the dual carriageway. It's just like traffic I hate. Like, when there's any cars near me, I stress out. It's fun though. Seriously, how have I not run into a shiny weasel yet? I believe you'll get the yellowish weasel. I believe. I drive 50. I almost fell asleep. My older sister was actually telling me, like, she fell asleep at the wheel once and woke up because she crashed into one of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like these things in the middle of the road that's like meant to guide you to like curve around it. And I like, she was telling me this and I was horrified. I was like, oh my god. The new PC is so nice, by the way. Oh my god. Nice. You gaming? Like the island things? Yeah, exactly those. There's like a ton of them near where I live. And like, as she was driving me home, because I was babysitting for her at some point, was telling me it, I was like, whoa. I suddenly feel unsafe being in the car with you. Yeah, I never drive EP. I've technically driven in the dark, but like in the morning dark, so it's not the same. But when I finish work at 9 PM, I'm gonna be terrified. Oh, what am I gonna do on the dual carriageway? Oh. I'm keeping my beams like, I mean, to be fair, the car has like an automatic beam option. Ah! Right, thanks for the explosion. I need to add the sound effect back to that. Before that, I could go 0-12 with 60 FPS, and now I can go 0-120 with 240 FPS. Nice. I need to get new monitors at some point. I keep forgetting like that like I can upgrade anything, you know? There's the air right there. They removed it. The worst bit is merging onto a dual carriageway at night. Yeah, I had a guy like merge really slowly on the dual carriageway in front of me, and like I was in the middle of checking behind me, and I looked forward and I was like, oh my gosh, like why would you do that? Like he was literally on the end bit of the merge section. I was like, oh, I haven't even merged yet. Like I was horrified. Like the road was completely clear too, so I don't know why he didn't merge yet. At the like full-on swerve, I was like, oh my god. Don't put me off driving when I've barely been driving for a couple weeks. I need to drive your car. Is that a threat? It might be. I don't think I let class drive my car. No, I just wanna. The car is very like temperamental at the moment. I'm sure like once I keep driving it, it'll like warm up. It's just like, oh, it was so terrifying. My car like cutting out just before the dual carriageway, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop here, like just quickly park up in the middle of the road. The cars had to go around me because I was like, I don't feel safe right now driving the car onto the dual carriageway when the engine's like cutting out every 2 seconds. Fortunately, I managed to like sort out the problem before going back on the dual carriageway, but like that was a scary ride home. Bit of a car nerd, I might know. Is it diesel or petrol? It is petrol. It is a 2008 Ford Fiesta. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's a cute little car. Hey. Okay, the DS is gonna pull ahead at this rate because I keep getting distracted by it. You for real won't let me drive your car? I wouldn't let anyone drive my car. Like, it's unsafe for me, so it's unsafe for anyone, you know? How is it cutting out? Is it stuttering or completely giving up? Is the dash still on, etc.? It's like different. Like, the first time, it wouldn't even start. So, we had to do like a little rolling start. We've had to, jump start the car. And then other times, like, it just completely stops. I don't, like, I would say stuttering, yeah. I stalled way too much as well. Like, I've been getting better. I only stalled once yesterday. Actually, I think it was twice, but we ignore. But that's only because the first gear and the reverse gear don't stay in properly. Like, you have to really push it in for it to like be in gear, or else it falls out. You know, I need to fix a couple things on the car, but like overall it is decent. It's just like it's fine once it's going, but like Friday was completely fine. Not this Friday, but last Friday. And then on the Monday, oh my gosh, I had so many problems. I don't know how many times I've stole trying to pull away in third. Me, I always stole like when it's traffic. Like when I'm having to get the clutch bite. That is where I stole the most. Honestly, I should probably just like put the handbrake on and just like do that every time. But like I get so impatient. I'm like, well, the car 5 cars in front of me is starting to move, so I may as well like stay on the brake. When's your next MOT? Next February. Like I got a full year's MOT on it. Which, kind of a miracle it passed its MOT, to be fair, but I mean, it works when it's working. Brilliant quote, I know. Full year MOT is good, to be fair. Yeah, it's like, it was one of the things I was actively looking for. Because I didn't want to have to worry about like, oh, you know, like just starting to drive again after 3 years and then having to worry that the car just has a million issues. Any issues, warnings? There was like an engine. I was like, oh, engine failure or something. But like, I literally brought it into a garage Thursday. No, it must have been Wednesday. And they said it was completely fine. Like, they checked everything on the engine. So I don't know. They also said like, oh, it's just because it hasn't been driven a lot in the past couple years. I'll drive it, you'll see, chat, mark my words. I am not letting you drive my car, class. I am adamant on that. Why? Because the car is a death trap. That's the first thing I said to my mom when I got home from work on the Monday. I was like, that car is gonna kill me. It almost cut out in the dual carriageway. Like, it went off for a second and then went back on, like, immediately after. And that put me off the entire day. Because that was in the morning. That was on the way to work. So going home for work, I was terrified. And that's when I had to, like, pull in and wait a bit before the dual carriageway. Because I knew it was a possibility. You'll have to bring a Kirby Miata to swap. True. 10 minutes left and nothing. Either you can get like 20 shinies in a sandwich or like nothing and no in between. Ah. I drove broken cars before. You've played these games before, bro? Even still, I'd just be terrified the car would just fall apart. For real. Gosh, what is this music? It's gonna put me to sleep. Oras, okay. Well, there's a lot of Oras music in here. Oh no, it's because, like, it's not labeled correctly. Okay. It's fine out what day. Wait, why do you even care? I accidentally picked TURTWIG. Oops. I never said I cared about you in the car. I'm saying I care about the car falling apart. I don't mean that, class. I don't mean. Bro, I only just got the car, you know? I'm gonna play games fine. No, class, I didn't mean it. I mean, some cheap things to do would be cleaning the battery connectors, revalve it, not too much, checking the stuff in the air filter. Well, the guy in the garage, like, checked everything, and he literally just said drive it a bit more. Never coming back to the stream. No, class. You bully me all the time, and I bully you back once, and it's the end of the world. I see how it is. How do I refund? Don't worry, your precious sub will go towards making sure the car doesn't fall apart. I know I should do PIPLUP because I accidentally messed up, but oh well. That's too far. This is a pass, true. Get your money's worth first. True, get all the channel points. What's with this, like, chill music? Give me something more energetic. What is this? That's still, like, kind of chill. Give me my classic DS and Wii era music. There we go. Give me something more energetic. Drum and bass are playing. For just a dead car first, class second. You would understand. You would do the same. And you can't even deny that, because you absolutely would. Like, damn, Klaus got into a car crash and be like, screw him, save the car. No, don't call the ambulance. Call the car, like, towing people first. Did I do the counter? I don't think I did. I need to have a counter when I say that, honestly. Yeah, because my car cost my life 35k. I think it's reasonable. Well, and me spending 13k, 13k? 1300 on a car. That's pretty much my life savings. That's like 34,500 more than mine. 5 now? Oh, 5 minutes? I believe. Last minute shiny. Life savings? Sprinkles. What? I was a broke uni student. It's a miracle I even managed to save 2k up in the first place. But I'm employed now, so I'm gonna immediately spend it all on Pokemon cards next week. Where my dream car costs 10k? Whoa. How do you even spend that much? I would never buy a new car. I think that's one thing I wouldn't do. Like, at least one person has to have owned it before I'll buy it. The good thing with, like, the slow resets is, like, I'm probably not gonna fail the shiny.
Ha! I knew someone was alive in here!
Oh, Poketank, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Oh my gosh. You are so right. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, TikTok. You've just reminded me because I had my canvas open. Oh my god. My bad. My bad. Okay. Is that underscore? Thank you for that. And Joseph, thank you for the roses. I do appreciate that. Oh my goodness. And hello, Butterboy. Oh my gosh. My bad. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me about the TikTok chat. I'm a good friend. I'm just saying, you had also admitted to, like, caring about your car if I got into a car crash in your car. We are one and the same. Okay, looking at it, that Chimecho kind of looks a little bit creepy, just looming there, but we keep them. Yeah, but does my car cost 1.3k? Bro, that's pretty much my life savings since I'm a broke ex-uni student who did games development. Very prospering career I have. Hey, just where are you from? I'm from England, but I was born in Northern Ireland, so that might be my twang. And I'm not broke. Well, if you're able to afford a 35k car, then no. Gosh, I know I'm just gonna spend all my first paycheck. I know it's gonna happen. Although, actually, I do need to buy my tickets to America in August, so I'll probably prioritize doing that first. I'll be responsible. I was just wondering what PC you have. I really want to start streaming, but I don't know what computer is good / capture card. I mean, class probably knows this a bit more than I do. Do I even have... I have a panel with all my specs. Let me just double check. I don't know if I have a command for it. Oh, spec. I don't. Okay. I do have a panel for it with all my stuff because I cannot remember off the top of my head, if I'm being honest. Where is it? There it is. That did not format well. My GPU is a Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4060 Aero OC 8G. That's a mouthful. Last stream soon come. Real. One thing I wouldn't recommend with my setup is that the case is way too small. If you're building your own PC, make sure your case is big enough for everything, because my case, like, everything fits really tightly in there. Like, I almost didn't have room for my motherboard. Well, not even my motherboard, it was my RAM that wasn't fitting. I think I've missed some, you know, I'm just gonna do one each just in case. You know, I'm joking when I say I would care about the car. Yeah, I'm also joking too, bro. Okay, let me do PIPLUP. I've not got anywhere with my job applications. I'm not going to uni for like 5 months. I've literally just been working for my dad who's an electrician, and I'm making £7 an hour. Literally the only reason I got my job is because of Zim. And half the people in my team only got, well, not only got the job, but like half the people in my team know someone who works in the same place. So it just makes you think, did everyone just get a job here because they know someone who's already in the job here? What about a capture card, if you don't mind, please? I currently have a really bad one, like a really cheap one off Amazon. But I am looking to upgrade. Like, this one works fine, but like it's a little bit low quality. And just in general, I do want to switch. But I've heard the Elgato has some good capture cards. Yeah, wages are awful. I'm only on 860. I'm on 1205 at the moment. And a minimum wage is going to go up in April to 1244. So, like, that would be, like, the minimum I'm working, but I don't know if they're going to raise it above minimum wage or what. Or do I? Oh, Springles? Yes. See? I need people for an idea. What is said idea? Did I do the counter? I don't think I did. You know what? We'll do one just in case. And then now I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in on the counter. Counter for that one. Like, yeah, but I'm the oldest one in my friend group, so the only other person who's employed is my best friend's girlfriend, and she works like 40 miles away. Yeah, I feel that. So if I'm so cooked, if recommendations are needed to get a job. It's so hard to, like, do anything. A pretty funny game you want to join? I'd rather know what it is before I agree to anything. Most anticlimactic 200 encounters here. I know, I just forget about the counter. I'm so bad for it. Woo, 200! Siege. You know what? I haven't played Siege in forever, so I would actually kind of be down. Just to remind me how, like, awful the game is, and then never play it for another, like, 6 months. But if I can play Gridlock, I'd be happy. You know, my little sister is actually into Siege, which is crazy. She also plays Fortnite a lot, which is crazy that, like, 2 out of 3 of my sisters... I mean, my third sister might have played Fortnite because my nephew really likes Fortnite, so there's a chance that, like, he might have gotten her to play it. But at least 2 of 3 of my sisters have played Fortnite before I have. I refuse to play Fortnite. I got to go now? No worries, Queen. I do appreciate you being here. Good luck on all your shiny hunts. The most stressful game I've ever played. I banned Gridlock, then I'm not playing. If I cannot play my Queen, I will not. OMG, Gridlock got a buff by the way? No way, they remembered she exists? No way. You want your sister to join us? Does Siege even have crossplay? Because she plays on our PS4. I don't even think she's got Siege, like, properly downloaded. Because she used to play, on my dad's PS5, I think. I think they did add crossplay. It'd be really weird playing with my little sister, though. The last time I played video games with her was probably, like, when we were kids playing on the Wii. Honestly. They were talking about it recently. Also, I remember the counter. There we go. 202. Like, is Gridlock good now? Or is she just, like, better than she was? I need to look into Valorant again, actually. That's one game I was considering playing. I'm not a big fan of the newest 2 characters. Taeho. I mean, Taeho doesn't look too bad, but, like, his kit looks like... It doesn't look unique. That's, like, the one thing I don't like about Taeho. I mean, same with... What's her name? Is it Wei-Jie? The newest one? Like, a lot of the kits look like just combining other agents. And I don't really like Wei-Jie's design that much. I'll play as soon as they give Jaeger his ACOG back. I feel like that's the most common sentiment on people who don't play Siege anymore. And it's always specifically Jaeger. I think they might have run out of ideas for new operators. What, for Siege or for Valorant? Because with Valorant, I feel like... I mean, to be fair, I don't actually know what Vice does. But, like, the last one I remember being, like, cool was Gecko. I meant Siege, but could apply to Valorant. The new op in Siege is sick. I actually have not seen since the last time we played class who they've added. I'd still probably only play, like, Frost and Gridlock anyway. Oh, like, almost synced up. Forward and my beloved. I need to play IQ again, to be fair. It's been ages. I love IQ. Like, Nock is just Vigil, Ace is just Habana, etc. I feel like they're still, like... I think the main difference with that is, the fact that they're on different sides, you know? Like IQ and I can't remember who has like the equivalent of IQ's little like tech scanner for defense, but like I feel like a lot of operators are like, oh, you know, it's like this character, but for the defending side or for the attacker side. I used to main IQ. I did too. I was, oh, actually that reminds me, I need to play Monty again. Monty and Blitz, my beloved. I love my little shield fellows. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I played a lot of Twitch, but I can't deal with the recoil of the F2 now. I think I barely played Twitch. I just prefer Mozzie. Like, I know it's not the same gimmick, but like, I don't know. When it comes to drone operators, I like Mozzie more. Shields are now pain. Weren't they always pain though? Like, I remember last time we played Siege, you were talking about how like they buffed shields or something. I had a friend who would just main Monty and just infuriate the enemy team. Monty was like my first ever proper main. I remember clutching up like a 1v, I think it was a 1v4 as Monty. And you know how insane that is because like, whenever it's just Monty left, you know they're just hiding in the little corner, like just turning their shields because people are trying to knife them. Yes, I did is hell. Yo, Harry, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. It's probably... When was the last time I played Siege? There's so many games that I used to play so often that I don't play now that I just look back and I think, I kind of want to play again. Like Apex as well. I just need to justify that one Pathfinder skin I bought. Monty was why you never reinforce kids on Old House. Oh, why am I picking PIPLUP? One way in, one way out. Being the last one alive as Monty is like the most terrifying thing ever. We played Siege with Lumi and Boney? Yeah, I think the last time I played Siege was with you as well, class. Probably you and Boney. Okay. Here we go. I'm talking about you? I don't remember, bro. It's been a while. March 2024. It's been a whole year. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just found your channel like 2 weeks ago. Yo, hello. Welcome in, Round Frog. I do need to work on my new video, actually. But I don't know if I just like, if I commit to St. Patrick's Day or not. Like, I have the first bit of my script right now, but being employed, I get like no time. I do want to start like making higher quality videos too. I feel like my Dynamax Adventure video, I kind of had a feeling like it was very... I think it was because it was stream footage. That's why I didn't really like it. Alright, I got to go, but have a good day. Thank you. Hope you have a good day too. Okay, here we go. That was surprisingly like neck and neck. When was the last played? Oh my lord. When was the last time I played Apex? June 2024. Okay, so a bit more recent. I really like the Nurse Joy series. Something like that would be nice to see again. Yeah, I've been wanting to play a ROM hack for a while. But I think instead of doing like multiple episodes, I'd probably just do like one longer video. So yeah, I've got like a bunch of shiny hunting videos I want to do. I want to do a ROM hack again. Probably something a bit similar to the last Nurse Joy, when it's not like just a completely different, like a story-based Pokemon ROM hack that's not traditional. I don't know how to explain it, but not like Pokemon gameplay, you know? Something different. Which I did see floating around like a restaurant themed, either restaurant themed or like a farming themed Pokemon ROM hack that I might look into. And then I want to do randomized Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I actually wanted to do it like every Monday, but like I've been so exhausted from work that I haven't been able to do it. But I'd call it like MD Monday, and it'd be very, very, very awesome and very swag. I might start that at some point. It's just like, if I start it, I don't know. Either I'd have to commit to streaming it every time, or like commit to recording it in my own time, you know? And on the days where I can't stream on the Monday, it'll seem a bit weird, you know? I might try to do MD Monday, you know, in next Monday. I'll see how I feel. Because I'll get home from work at about 5. I'll probably like eat and chill by 6. So yeah, I'd have time actually. I didn't do the counter. I apologize. Sue me. There's also this really cool Mystery Dungeon ROM hack actually that I really wanted to play. And I did start playing it and recording it, but I never got far in it. So I might look into doing that again. Maybe like pre-record some videos, and then if you don't want to stream Monday, you'll have a video to release instead. Well, the thing is, like, I don't like episodic content. Like, I probably wouldn't release it on YouTube. Maybe like a members only thing if I were to do that, but like, well, I could do the pre-recorded stream thing though, if that's what you mean. Like, I know you can like technically live stream, but it'd be like pre-recorded footage. I could do that. But yeah, there's so much I want to do. And it's actually why I kind of want to look into hiring an editor. I probably won't do it yet. And it probably won't be for every video. It'll probably be like every so often. Once I've paid for everything that I want to save up for, I think I could start regularly doing it. So now that I have a job, the first thing I'm going to save up for is tickets to America, because, you know, I booked the time off work and I need to make sure I can actually go to Pokemon Worlds first. Even if I can't go to Worlds, still spending like a couple weeks in America, I'd still probably do that. Then after that, capture card, definitely. Then after that, I think there was something, but I can't remember what it was. I guess then it'd be like editors. Editors, maybe like thumbnail artists too. And then what else do I need to save up for? I guess like monitors, like I mentioned. Oh, and full body tracking. But like that kind of stuff I'll have to save up for quite a while for. I want to get new emotes. I have way too many like emotes and not enough slots. That's where I'm at the moment. Because I got the Iono emotes. Oh, actually I do need a new capture card at some point. Just so my footage looks a bit more crisp than it is. Like, it's serviceable at the moment, but like you can really notice it in some of my videos where I do like the Scarlet and Violet avatar thing and I zoom in, it looks incredibly crusty. But yeah, once I get the like big purchases out of the way, we'll be good. Like, I'd be willing to spend my own money on editors and stuff like that. And then hopefully the channel will be self-sufficient. Because now that I make money off of YouTube, it is like a bit more likely, you know? HDU 60X is a nice capture card, and it should work for the Switch 2 as well. Oh, I am noting that down. Thank you, Kuna. Okay, that's what noted. Because I was probably just gonna get like an Elgato one. But if that's gonna work with the Switch 2, I definitely would be interested. But yeah, again, I don't know if I'm gonna get the Switch 2 immediately. I want to get one of the cool little, like the custom ones they do for like new Pokemon games. The ones that usually come with the game included. I'm a little bit salty I missed out on the Miraidon and Koraidon Switch. Like, it looks so cool. Legends VA should probably be on Switch 1 anyway, so I'd probably get that straight away. It might come out around my birthday though. Once we get VA's release date, I might just book time off work just around that. I mean, I've been saving up for a while, but I'm too afraid to spend on anything big. I think, like, if you're saving generally, then you're less willing to spend, but like, I always save up with a specific goal in mind. Unfortunately, my car was like very last minute. Like, I was like, oh, I'm suddenly employed. I need a car now. But I did have some savings from... It was like emergency savings if I ever needed to move out. Which I do need to repay back. Oh, repay back, but like... I pretend that I'm in debt to myself, so I pay that back before I spend on anything. But like, I desperately need to book my flights, so I'll probably pay the flights off. Then pay myself back that emergency fund. And then look into the big stuff like body trackers, capture cards. That's a good way of thinking about it, to be fair. Yeah, the thing is, like, I spend too much, like, just randomly. Like, what, because, like, every time I've saved up money from what I've earned from content creation. So, like, my Stream Deck, I was like, okay, I'm saving up for my Stream Deck. And I'm earning this amount of money on, like, Twitch and stuff. But then, like, my actual money, I would just spend, like, just on a whim. I will get better at money at some point. But yeah, I always pretend I'm in debt. Even though I'm not, I'm like, I can't spend any money until I pay this. Oh, I missed a PIPLUP counter. Also gonna get a second monitor. Nice! My monitors are really old. Like, I don't like having them in the background because, like, they're a little bit, like... I mean, this one's my newer monitor. It's just, like, my main monitor is, like, a bit... It's not, like, dirty, but, like, is aged, you know? You know? Also, it'd just be nice to have, like, full refresh rate. I mean, I barely actually bought stuff the first time I bought a physical item myself. I accidentally sent it to where my friend's dad works in America. Oh my lord. I guess there's one good thing about buying things often is that my address is rarely wrong. What was the last thing I bought? To be fair, it's probably like drinks and stuff like that and work, but like, other than that, I haven't bought anything for a while. It's just like, when I found out I got the job, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself a little bit more. You know, I'm gonna buy some more Pokemon cards and then not open them. To be fair, it's useful because now I've got like however many streams worth of Pokemon packs to open. I've only opened one pack. Not on stream. And that was in work. Because I've got a couple friends in work who are actually like Pokemon fans as well. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring an actual physical pack in and open it. Oh, and actually that reminds me, I did get a Lucario EX from it. It was Stellar Crown. I mean, I think it's because I bought a Titanfall 2 games code, which is only available in the US, even though it gets emailed to you. Oh, that's weird. I wouldn't think they would do physical game codes. Thing is, I don't know if I will. I'm thinking about that card show again. I don't know if I will, like, buy a 151 pack. Because chances are they're gonna have, like, the Poliwhirl and the Tangela just as singles. And 151 is such an expensive set. Like, imagine I open it and I get the Charizard. I'd be like, oh, great. Although, to be fair, I'd be able to sell it and buy more Poliwhirl cards. I don't know if you can tell, but like I've suddenly gained a really big appreciation. Ow, thanks class. I've gained a massive appreciation for Poliwhirl out of nowhere. I've been watching the Pokemon anime again, and I forgot how much of a goat Misty's Poliwhirl was. And I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I actually love this thing. And I was looking at oh wait, a shop like near my work has Prismatic Evolution booster bundles for £25. Oh, no, they're all sold. Never mind. Sounds about Prismatic Evolutions. What are the odds for a shiny? So, because, oh gosh. Because this is a DS game and then this is a Switch game, they have different odds. I always forget the exact number. So, the Switch game is 1 in 4,096. And then is 1 in 8,192 on my DS. So I'm likely to get 2 shinies on my Switch before I get one on here. So I'm just kind of curious if like a miracle will happen. The miracle never happened. I love referencing that from Ace Attorney. They're basically at full odds by now. No, we're way under full odds. It's 8,000. I am so far behind. I should have been doing a lot more. But oh yeah, I was talking about Poliwhirl. I was looking for my mom's Facebook, and I found like an old photo of one of my birthdays. I think when I was 8 or 9, I want to say. Let me try and find this. And I just see in the background there's a Poliwhirl plush, and I'm like, oh my gosh, full circle. It's those like really old school Pokemon plushies too. I need to find it. I'm just gonna scroll through Facebook while I'm looking. Oh, go. Gosh, people don't post their life on Facebook like they used to, which is, you know, kind of a blessing now. Regular Turtwig. Okay, it's gotta be around here then, right? Regular Piplup. Gosh, it's really weird seeing like pictures of like my older sister who's over 10 years older than me celebrating a birthday like younger than I am now. And there's pictures of my sister's like 21st birthday and I'm 22 now. Oh my god, Diamond's crashed again. Imagine that happens if we find the shiny. I will be devastated. Let's see. Oh, that's my 13th birthday. No thanks. I'm not looking at that. Gosh, I was awful at 13. That was my big FNAF phase. Oh, Wait, this is 8th birthday. My Mario DS cake. I got some Mario. Oh my god, I got a little Toad figure. Yo. So my favorite cake I've ever had. It must have been like my 9th birthday. Oh my god, it was my 9th birthday. Okay, guys, I got the photo. I got the photo. Let me get it. And me and my SpongeBob jammies in the top left corner there. Look at him. There he is. We got, okay, what Pokemon do we have here? Because this is quite a lot. Look at this black and white annual from 2012. This was posted in 2011. Oh my god, the surprise egg maker. Got an Oshawa Pokemon TCG tin there. Look at that Pikachu. Wait, look at the Pikachu. It looks like he ate a lemon. Well, like my favorite era plushies. I loved this little like Bandai what are they called? It's like you pull on the string and then like it's kind of like Beyblade. Oh, we got War Turtle. I've always been a big fan of War Turtle. That Clefairy? Got Pidgeotto? I think that's Pidgeotto. Got Mew, Poliwhirl, and then Pikachu. I think there's more. Wait, that's Pikachu? Look at him. He definitely ate something he didn't like. But like, I've always been a big fan of War Turtle and I never knew why. This might be the reason. Like, I've always loved War Turtle as a middle Evo. Oh, and we got Blastoise there too. Look at the Poliwhirl. I wish I still had those, but you know, parents, they think you're like you're not interested in anything, and they give it away to a random kid your family knows. As you can tell, that's what happened. He's got 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. Yo. Let me see if I can find actually any more like old Pokemon birthday celebrations. Oh my god, my cake. Wait. You guys, you need to see my cake. There we go. That sounds really weird when I say it like that. Do you not clip that? But this is like my 9th? Yeah, my 9th birthday cake. I've always had really cool birthday cakes as a kid. Well, most of the time. Okay, let me show another one. We're like derailing so hard. This one is my favorite birthday cake I've ever had. The new Super Mario Bros. DS cake. Which it was just a cake on the bottom and then just like a piece of cardboard to make it look like a DS, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And we always had 2 cakes because like we'd have like our own little tea party at like my house, and then I'd go out with like my school friends, and this is like this is the cake that everyone else shared. It's kind of horrifying. Oh, do I have like... Oh, I do. I do have like a version without the candle. That might be a bit better. Oh, I mean, better is a stretch. Okay, I've had some pretty cool cakes. I had a Five Nights at Freddy's cake when I was 13. Let me actually look for that. Oh my god, a Minecraft cake when I was 11. You know what? I need to show this one. There it is. The classic, like, printed... I can't remember what they're called. Like, they're just PNGs on top of the cake. Where is my Five Nights at Freddy's cake? Oh my god, there it is. Edible paper, yeah. My brother never used to trust it. Oh, big image. You guys need to see it, it goes hard. Look at it. Let's eat on it. And probably like stolen fan art from like probably DeviantArt or something. But hey, what can you do? Cancel me from 2015. Oh, 2015. That makes me feel so old. I don't have a picture of me when I was like real young. Just surrounded by Pokemon stuff. I need to find it. Okay, wait. There's like another angle of that picture from before with like the Poliwhirl plushie and everything. But guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Pokemon Yahtzee Jr. I loved Pokemon Yahtzee Jr. I need to buy it again. Yeah, we got a different angle. Oh, it's a Pokemon card I got. The annual... I don't even know what this Build-A-Bear was, to be fair. Could be anything. At least you're being called a grandpa. I am the youngest in the group, by the way. Okay, grandpa. You're kind of asking for that. Where is... I need to find this photo before continuing. Like, I need to. I must have been like 8 or 9. You know what? I'll continue this while I search. Oh my god, I found it. 2011. So I would have been 9? No, I would have been 8 still. Wait, what? No, I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't... Would I? No, it's March. So I would have been 11. 11? 8. I'm confusing myself. There we go. There's baby me. No way. But look what we got here. This is a classic. This is such a good image. Me and my SpongeBob pajamas again. But we got the what movie is this? I don't know what movie this like poster is from. I used to love this little marble bag. Like, I think it had Blastoise on it. You got like some figures. You got Kricketot, Pikachu, Geodude, Froslass, like Gen 4. Pokemon World was my jam. Also like keychain over there too. But all these like Pokemon cards just strewn out on the bed and like the figures. This makes a lot of sense why I like some random Pokemon like Apom and Licky. I love this inflatable like beach ball. I miss some of this stuff, bro. Oh my god, I had SpongeBob bedding. The bent cards hurt me. Yeah, I'm not getting a PSA 10 on any of these. But also, do you see this? Do you see that behind the beach ball? It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon posters from the official art, and then more Pokemon World. And then that was like the gold chocolate coin maker, if anyone remembers that. Oh, classic. But yeah, all of that's gone now because my mom gave it to a random kid. I have never not been into Pokemon. But like, parents just like assume you always fall out of love with something. Like it happened with my My Little Pony stuff too. Like I was heartbroken when my mom told me she gave away all my Build-A-Bears, my My Little Pony Build-A-Bears, my figures, everything to like a random little girl that I didn't even know. I was heartbroken. Stream is derailed so hard. I get so passionate when remembering what I have lost. But I had so many of the My Little Pony Build-A-Bears. Like I had the main 6. I had all of the princesses. So that's Celestia, Luna, Cadence. I had Shining Armor. I had the Korra. I had, oh my gosh, I just had so many. I had Trixie. I like so many of the side characters. I must have had like 10 to 15 of them, honestly. Like they have made so many My Little Pony Build-A-Bears. And I was collecting them. And then one day they were just gone. And I was so sad. Like, if I ever have children, which I don't know. I don't know if it will ever be me. But if I did, I would never do that to my kid. Like, if they say, oh, I'm not interested in this anymore, then I probably would. But I wouldn't just, like, do it without asking. That's crazy. For a second, I thought it was a sunflower from PVZ. What is Sunflora? Although by that age, I probably did know what PVZ was, because I used to watch my dad play it. Although I always kind of preferred when he was in the Zen Garden. I really liked the music in the Zen Garden, and I'd always watch my dad, like, play PVZ. It was either watching him play PVZ, Spore, which Spore is such a goated game, by the way. I love Spore. Or, and this is the odd one, Slenderman the 8 Pages. I used to watch my dad in the living room on his laptop play either one of those free games. Which I think pretty accurately sums me up. Like, it makes sense. Okay, that is an odd one. I don't know, it was weird just watching, like, I was so into watching him play Slenderman the 8 Pages as well. And then I'm trying to think, like, oh my gosh, Pet Society was my jam. That was a game, like, I would play as a kid on my little laptop. I used to play with my little sister a lot. Oh, I love Pet Society. I was so sad when they shut it down. I mean, that's what the attic is for. Like, just store it in the attic until they want it again. I'm pretty sure a lot of my My Little Pony stuff, like, especially the Build-A-Bears, were in the attic. And they were just gone, like, one day. Goated dad. Yeah, I might bring that up to him. I am gonna call him tonight. And I might bring up the fact that I used to watch him play Plants vs. Zombies, Spore, and Slenderman the 8 Pages. Like, that is a core memory for me. That was probably, like, the first ever PC games I ever saw, thinking about it. Yeah, I feel old. I grew up playing with my dad on the N64. Yeah, we never had any of those consoles. We always had, like, my first ever game console was the Nintendo DS. And then I've had the 2DS, obviously the Wii, Switch. But, oh, I did have an Xbox 360. That's the only other console I've ever had. My older sisters had Game Boys. And one of them I now own. This is my sister's old Game Boy. I did get it modified. I did get like a new casing for it. And it needs like new batteries, but the screen has like backlight, so it's a lot clearer. I do want to shiny hunt the Johto starters on this though. Oh, look how clear that looks. It looks so good. I'm not used to like Gen 2 graphics though. Oh my god, the A button is like really, you have to really press down on it. I completely forgot. There I am. Oh wait, I'm all the way back here? I swear I was at like the starter selection. I must have not saved right. But I was so happy when oh, I don't know where it is, but it even came with like a really old Game Boy holder. Like the stuff you put around your waist and it would hold your Game Boy in it. It was like a funky blue one. But I saw it like just in storage, and I remember asking my mom about it, and she was like, I don't even know why I kept it. Because like my mom is, like I said, the type to throw stuff away. But she kept the really old Game Boy, which I'm so thankful for, because it's probably one of the coolest things I own. Just because, like, damn, a holster for a Game Boy. I want to see if I can find it. It's pretty much like a fanny pack. Meanwhile, my dad gives me his 3DS and I get, oh god, my webcam froze as soon as I brought it into frame. I get this really old, like, Star Wars 3DS holder case thingy. Oh my god, guys, wait. Eek! The Sims free! Ooh, it still has the disc in it, actually. I have the original Sims 4 in here. But yeah, next time on stream, I'll see if I can find it. Do a little show and tell then. We're like borderline hoarders in our house. I feel like I'm a mini hoarder. Like, I hoard some stuff, but eventually I let go of it. It just takes a little while. I need to find this, like, this old Game Boy holder. This is gonna annoy me. It's Game Boy Advance SP. Oh, I don't know. I'll find it eventually. But yeah, you wrap it around your waist and you put your Game Boy in there. Actually reminds me, I do need to find, but like buy a GBA. Because I've never owned a GBA. And I'd love to play the original Gen 3 games. My dad jokes that he has a spare of everything, and that's why I have a brother. One of us is just a spare. Depending on who he talks to, the answer changes. Exactly. You know, I don't know why I just have this and the lampin like separate. Is it that? There we go. I think I accidentally knocked it over and I just couldn't be bothered to fix it. Oh yeah! Yet again, if there are any other Object Show fans in here— oh, ad break. But if there are— oh my gosh, it's so close. My girl! My favorite Object Show character ever. I immediately bought the plush as soon as I heard about it. Oh, and rest assured I still have Shadow Ball. I'll put him away, but I'll bring him out when, like, we get to the pack opening. There's so much stuff now. A lot more for show and tell. Like, I got a new Switch case, which I haven't used yet. I haven't migrated anything in, but it's super cool. I've been eyeing this for a while, and they had it on sale, and I was like, I'm picking that up. Because at the moment, I just use the regular, like, old Pokeball one. There we go. Oh, I actually lied earlier, now that I think about it. I did open some packs by myself, but rest assured they were all Shrouded Fable, and I got nothing. Actually, lie. I got a Pheasantipity EX, which is actually one of the better cards, because it's competitively viable. But, yeah, I just have, like, a lot of, like, random... I have so much just random Shrouded Fable, just, like, bulk in here. I think this bulk is from the two packs I opened? No, this has to be more. I did open a full booster box full of Shrouded Fable and got nothing. So I've opened like 8 packs of Shrouded Fable and I've only got like a Pheasantipity EX to show for it. But at least I got the Pheasantipity tin. You know? Oh my god, wait. I do have the booster box. It's just nothing but bulk in here, but you know, I'm keeping it on display because I am the world's #1 Shrouded Fable fan. I think if I were to do a master set of any set, it would be Shrouded Fable. Just because, like, you know, it's an accessible set. Nothing's too pricey. And is underrated. Because no one likes a loyal free for some reason. Like, I understand the hate on Monkey Dory, but like Pheasantipity, Ogrepon ain't part of the loyal free. Petcharon and Okidogi are goats. I'll probably warm up to Monkey Dory at some point, but like, at the moment, I only like him when he's like a part of the trio, you know? Well, the trio plus Petcharon. Gosh, we have seen like 440, actually double that with the Starly involved. You get a lot of Pokemon Soul. And yet not nearly close to any kind of shiny odds. But we've done like, what, nearly like 100 encounters today? Which is not too bad. Could be worse. Come on. Bum bum bum. Is this, wait, is this the homebrew theme? Yeah, the homebrew channel music. I was like, I recognize this way too, like this is way too familiar to me. Actually reminds me, I need to mod my Wii at some point, because I'd love to get, Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition. Because I need to find a shiny Chimecho in that game. Like, if I'm shiny hunting Chimecho in every game, I am counting Pokemon Rumble. Oh, and I also want to play Wii Fishing Resort. Now, if you don't know what Wii Fishing Resort is, I don't blame you. Because it is it's just a fishing game, you know? Just a Wii family fishing game. But if you try and look for any physical edition online, it's hundreds of pounds. Like, I don't know why the game is so hard to get a hold of. So I'm probably gonna have to mod my Wii in order to relive my memories of that. Me, my dad, and my little sister used to all have like a separate save file on that game because there was like exactly 3 slots for save files. And whenever one of us was playing, the others would just like sit and watch. Like just impatiently waiting for our turn to play Wii Fishing Resort. It is a really good fishing game, to be fair. Sorry, folks. We're gonna have to do an extra PIPLUP encounter as well. I don't know where that's happened. Someone out there is going top 500 in Wii Fishing Resort. Like, I think I looked on eBay and they are like super expensive to get hold of for some reason. Let me see. Wii Fishing Resort. Oh, Wii Fishing Family Resort is a full name. Or just Fishing Resort. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at eBay. There's like some Japan editions that are cheaper, like 40 pounds. Some people just sell the case for like 30. Oh, here we go. Fishing Resort Wii, 299 pounds. Woo. And that's like the only proper listing for it in English with the game. Crazy. I'm like, it's not even like a game that's like super popular, you know? It's just a game that is really hard to get hold of. That's more than actual fishing equipment. I think there was like an edition of it that came with special, like, you know, the Wii accessories. I think there was like a Wii fishing rod. that also came in like a bundle with Wii Fishing Resort that's like, that sells for even more expensive than the £300 game. It's one of those games that I probably would like to own physically one day, but like, if I ever had that like spare money, which is very unlikely, I don't think there'll be many a time where I'll be like, oh, you know, I have £300 spent on Wii Fishing Resort for the Nintendo Wii. Yeah, let me do. Like, although I could just like not emulate, but like get any Wii game just through homebrewing it, there are some Wii games I want to have physical just because like collection. Probably any of the Pokemon games, especially Poke Park. That's one I definitely want to own at some point. I currently own Harvest Moon Magical Melody. I do want to get Animal Parade and Trio Tranquility. And I think there's like another one I might be forgetting, another Harvest Moon Wii game. And I own Animal Crossing. What's it called? City something? City Folk? Pony would buy it, yeah. I mean, you might win the lottery, I don't know. If I ever won the lottery, there would be signs. And it's just like the image of Wii Fishing Resort. Go. Oh, you can kind of see my 2DS back there. I'm planning on doing a hunt in X and Y. So I'm pretty sure I'm literally like at the root. I want a shiny hunt for Pansage, which is why I'm doing it in X and Y. Not by choice. I literally cannot do it in any other game. I mean, Wii Fishing Resort would be the best way to launder money. Like, what kind of sane person would expect it to go for £300 a copy? True. Over than true Wii Fishing Resort fans. What other, like, old Wii games did I used to play? Oh, there was, like, a weird, like, party game one. Where, like, you would play as babies. Or, like, babysitters. I can't remember what it was. And I remember we borrowed it off my cousin's family. And it's a good thing we did as well, because they got robbed, like, a week later. And they took, like, all their Wii games and stuff. And the one Wii game we happened to, like, borrow off them got saved. It didn't really help because they didn't have a Wii anymore, but you know. That's awful. I know, it was like unreal. I need to find what this game is. Is it Babysitting Party? It might be. Oh, this looks familiar. It definitely was Babysitting Party. That's crazy. Oh my, wait, this is definitely it, right? It has to be. This is other babysitting Wii party games. I think I recognize this Wii cover. Yeah, you played as the baby. That's what it was. Ah! Who did that? Who did that? Class. Why? I mean, if you're robbing a place, you have to assume consoles are shared with the kids, so you literally steal them from children. True. I would never. I think we were like maybe 12 at the time. Me and my cousin. So my older cousin would have been like 15-ish. Still pretty awful though. We know it was you. Your fingerprints were found at the scene. Yeah, that explosion was just a smoke bomb you set off. I do not want to pick Chimchar. No, thank you. I'm sorry, that came off way too aggressive. I don't have anything against Chimchar. It's just I don't want to shiny hunt it right now. How do you plead? I have no fingers. I don't think that's a valid plea, class. Oh, I don't mean to be, like, attacking the Starly. My bad. Did I say fingerprints? I meant toe prints. You're gonna make class into just, like, an amputee of everything at this point. He's gonna say I have no toes. Yeah, I have no toes, too. How did I know? Oh. I'm a potato. Yo, Portal 2 reference. No way. Oh, I need to replay Portal 2. I haven't done that yet. But I need to wait until April. But now I'm in the mood to play Portal 2. Oh, DS has crashed again. Why is it doing this? We're just stood there. Okay, let me do the good old take out the cartridge. Boom. The DS doesn't feel like it's overheating or anything. Yo, Portal 2 is so fun on Steam Deck. I actually need to play the, oh, wait, let me... Before, yeah, Doc's, like, someone I knew when I was 12. Actually, no, when I was younger than 12. But, yeah, I need to finish playing Portal on the Switch. Because I believe I own that. Oh, Luigi's Mansion, I need to play... Oh, there's so many games that, like, I started and didn't finish. I need to play this. I need to play the sequel of that one. I've never played this game in my life. That's just because of fixing my Switch. I need to finish the post game of that. Need to play more this one. This one's such a good game. Where is it? Victorian 2. My goat. There it is. Portal 1 and Portal 2. Whoa. What are you doing on here? Get that out of here. Overwatch 2 on Switch. Is Overwatch 2 even supported on Switch anymore? It must be. I've only watched people play Portal 2. I'm missing out. I replay it every year. Like, it's a tradition now. Always in April, because the game came out on April 18th. And you know what other game came out on April 18th? That I also like to replay every year? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers. I believe it was Explorers. It's one of the I'm pretty sure it's one of the second one. Oh my god, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon release date. Sky? Yeah. April 18th, 2009. Boom. Oh. Like, I just memorized April 18th because, like, it used to be. It's the birthday of my primary school friend, so that's how I knew, like, always remembered it then. It is the birthday of the character Angie Yonaga from Danganronpa V3. And then it's the release date of two of my favorite games of all time. What else happened on April 18th? April 18th birthday. Birthdays. That's gotta be like some famous person. David Tennant. Kourtney Kardashian. Game releases. It's gonna be really hard to find specifically games released on that day. Tomodachi Life? Okay, apparently Tomodachi Life was also released on April 18th. Yep, originally in Japan, 2013. Bendy and the Ink Machine, okay. Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, oh my gosh, this day is so goated. Wait. Minecraft Legends, okay, not so much. Yo, that's actually crazy. Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, Portal 2, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky, Tomodachi Life, and Bendy and the Ink Machine is a crazy lineup. Portal 2 didn't come out on the 19th, 18th. April 18th. Yeah, released internationally April 18th, 2011. Don't you question me, class. I know my robot game. Where are we with time? Okay. Let's get to 2:30. What, Diamond crashed again then, and I was about to, like, flip. Like, not again. I mean, I got nothing to say. You doubted my words, my knowledge. Doctor Who fan moment. Gosh, I haven't watched Doctor Who properly since, like, watching my dad watch it, you know? It was like the only thing, it's one of those things I'd only watch if my dad was currently watching it. Same with like murder programs. I only watch that if my mom is watching it. I was just asking. It was accusatory and not offensive. It seemed like you were attacking me. That was me with Top Gear. To be fair, I probably watched a little bit of Top Gear from my dad. Oh, one thing I do need to watch is Impractical Jokers. I feel like I missed out on that. Like, I've watched clips of it, but like, I haven't had the experience of sitting down and watching Impractical Jokers. Oh, it was... Okay, it was Doctor Who, and there was, like, another program my dad used to watch. But I can't remember what it was. I don't know. It'd be, like, any British TV show, to be fair. Oh, I need to get my little sister to give me her Netflix account. I'll probably, like, pay towards it as well if I'm gonna use it, but, like, when I was babysitting for my older sister, I started watching this series called The Mole, and oh my gosh, I fell in love. But I only got to episode 5 before they came back, and I went back home. Actually, what happened with the Great British Bake Off? Like, that just disappeared. I feel like I hear about it every year, but... Actually, now that you mention it, I haven't really heard anything from it for a while. I love your videos, big fan. Thank you, I do appreciate that, Christina. Every time they do that little pause, I worry my DS is just bricked. What's The Mole about? So basically, it's a group of like, I think like 15 people, and one of them is the mole, so they are trying to actively sabotage everyone. Not everyone, but the prize pot. Because the prize pot starts at 0, and they get money by doing challenges. So sometimes they're split into teams, and then like, oh, one team comes back with like £10,000. Another team comes back with £5,000, and one team come back with nothing. But like, you don't know if the mole is like actively tried to sabotage anything or like anything. So it's like a game show. It's kind of like a reality competition show, yeah. It's like one of those ones where they all live in like a house, or like, but they were camping for the first little bit in like a forest. Like, even I don't know who the mole is, and I'm 5 episodes in. I get suspicious of like everyone. I'm like Like, Greg could be the mole, but like, he's too obvious, you know? Also, Greg, by the way, is the most non-Greg looking Greg I've ever seen. Greg Shapiro, I think is his name. Nope. Oh, there he is. Just had to find the right Greg Shapiro. Like, you're telling me... Oh. That is a large image. Let me just, like... You get to see, like, the brick wall of the background of the photo. Okay. I can't make this any... Okay, you're telling me this is a Greg? He does not look like a Greg. This is, like, the most non-Greg looking man named Greg I've ever seen in my life. He's a Barry 100%. It doesn't help we got Barry from Sinnoh over here also. But yeah, I also agree. But yeah, every so often they have to do like a quiz, like 20 questions, like a little written quiz where they have to like answer who they think the mole is in their group. And whoever scores the lowest score, so it's like way off who they think the mole is, they get eliminated. I think that's so interesting because like they're not allowed to share their answers, like they immediately leave, so like no one really knows if they're close to finding the mole or not. All they know is like, oh, you know, I'm slightly closer than that guy, but you know, you don't know what they put for their quiz. But yeah, it's on Netflix, so I need to get my sister's Netflix account in order to finish watching that, because I've just been thinking about it for a little while. I'm like, huh, I still don't know who the mole is. Back, what did I miss? Talking about a Netflix TV show. Sprinkles found 11 shinies. Yeah, you just missed, like, me beating the entire game, you know? Me doing my shiny badge quest. That's also a speedrun. Damn. You a beaver? Speaking of beavers, I swear if I get like 2 shiny Bidoofs. I did mention it earlier, but I'm just thinking about it. Like, I do not want 2 shiny barrels on my badge quest team. Was it gone for a week or 1 minute? You know, time just works differently, you know? I do feel that though, like when I stream, time just... It's just weird. Like, I don't feel like it's been 3 hours, but apparently it has been. UK are weird. Grammar issue? Timey-wimey stuff, as David Tennant would say. True. I don't know, like, much about Doctor Who, but, like, David Tennant was, like, a goated doctor. I think that's because, like, that was a big part of the era of, Doctor Who that I watched. I know my dad has watched, like, the old stuff, though. Okay, no more turtle, unfortunately. That does mean we can... Where is it? Big. We got, like, 2 little cameras. Okay, let me turn that one off. Okay, we got 1 more PIPLUP, and then we open Prismatic. David Tennant and Matt Smith were the best. I think I might have heard of Matt Smith, but I wouldn't be able to pinpoint what he looks like. Okay, let me also... You know, oh! Did not mean to do that. But, oh, wait, I also can do this. Make that a little bit bigger on the mobile side. Whoa, lag. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let me just make sure TikTok chat is all fine. Lovely ring light reflection there. I'm getting tired. The music is not helping. Okay, let me put something a bit like... Give me something a bit more hype. There we go. I forgot to sleep last night. How do you forget to sleep? God, ever since being employed, my sleep schedule is like too good. Like waking up, I woke up at 8 AM today. But like usually I wake up at 5:30. Last time I slept was yesterday until 9 AM. YouTube's your brain rot moment. I do find myself on like a TikTok, like I get locked into the TikTok stuff, but that's just because of the advertisements. Like I don't know if it's just me, but on TikTok there's like a couple apps that are like really, they're like short stories. They're like stories that are like really cliche. Usually it's like, oh, it's a secret billionaire who like pretends he's like broke and like marries a girl who doesn't know because he wants her to like him for not his money, and then the entire family are like really mean to him. I don't know why, but I always find myself watching them even though they're like 10 minutes long. Unfortunately, that is a regular penguin. I have still no shiny starter, unfortunately not. And that's the last one we're doing, but we are opening a pack to end it off. I love your voice. I say this a lot, but I do really... Thank you. I really... Like I said before, I really do appreciate that. Because my voice was like the one thing growing up I hated. I found my voice super annoying that I full-on stopped using it online for like a couple years. And then now like I do YouTube, I stream, I do voice acting as well. Like it's gone from hating my voice to like using it in everything I do, which is nice. Oh, lag. There we go. Don't know if anyone plays TCG Live. I ask this every time. But yeah, I hate mine. I think like when you don't listen back to your voice, you do hate it. But like getting into voice acting, I started to do that because I wasn't confident in my voice. And because I kept having to listen back to edit it, that's when I was like, you know what, it's not too bad actually. The worst thing is when I'll go to bed at 11 PM, checks 10:58, checks 10:59, checks 5 AM. Yeah. The only reason I hate it is because people call me Italian. I mean, people call me American all the time. Okay, we got little hollow water energy. Okay, we got a cottony. Very cute. We got Professor Sycamore, Professor's Research. Yo. He's, you know, even if I say he's kinda, everyone knows. Everyone feels the same way. Okay, a Litleo. I do need a shiny hunt one at some point. I was planning on doing like a Zodiac shiny hunt series. Obviously Leo. Is this your main job? No, I actually got a job recently. But I'd love to do like content full time at some point. If I get there, you know. Not really a choice, it's just kind of have to work towards it. Dracloak. This is very cool. I love the little like dreepy there. That's so cute. Ooh, another dragon type. Diplin. He kind of looks terrified. I mean, I would be too if I was in his position. Like, whoa. Speaking of your voice, is it just me or do you sound different when doing voiceovers as opposed to streaming? Not in a bad way, just an observation. I do agree, actually. I think it's because, like, when I do voiceovers, obviously it's not through OBS. I do voiceovers through Audacity. So I record myself in Audacity, but I have to audio edit it because, at least when I'm streaming, I have, what's it called? Like noise cancelling and everything built in. But I have to like full on edit my voiceovers in Audacity, so it's like a bit different. I don't know if I will like switch over to like just recording audio and OBS. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Earthen Vessel. Weird. Okay. I can voice act. I don't know how it will go. I started off with like comic dubs and now I do like original projects, which is really cool. Etran. Look at him. Dunsparce. Okay. The goat. Okay. I never caught any. This is like the third Cottony from Prismatic Evolutions. And bear in mind, this is the second Prismatic Evolutions pack I've ever opened. Okay, and finally... Okay, regular Hollow Archelodon. And it sounds like Shy Guy then. There we go. It happens, but yet again, it just means that I'll just be thinking about like, oh, what if there was like a really cool card in there, but I must restrain myself. Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot about Shadow Ball. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There was like no frames in between that. You just teleported in. Wow, full-time content creation sounds so nice right now. I know. I kind of miss having all the time to just like edit it in my free time. Like, I'm realizing now that I'm doing full-time work, how much time I had before and how much time I don't have now. Honest Roof, you're my favorite content creator. You got me into BDSP radar chain hunting, so thanks, Sprinkles. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. At some point, I will look into doing radar chain hunting in BDSP. I've heard it's a nightmare. But I mean, I'm looking to like do harder shiny hunts eventually. Mwah. You know, for a knockoff, it's surprisingly, like, well made. The only thing is like, it's a little bit thin and flimsy. Like, this is, like, probably, like, a cardboard material, but, like, the colors are pretty spot on. Like, you can tell, but, like, it's not that bad. And I do appreciate it, because, like, my older sister got me this, who, like, knows next to nothing about Pokemon. So for her to figure out that my favorite Pokemon is this one, kind of a miracle. It is, but if you stick through, it's good. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, let me turn off... Where is it? Oop. Oh, I feel so empty without it there. I also want to hire someone to edit for me. Yeah, that would be, like, the goal, to get, like, an editor. Something, you don't realize how much you miss something till it's gone. True. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end stream here, guys, unfortunately. I'm still hoping to, like, figure out my my live stream schedule. Now that, you know, I've finally gone live. No way. Let me see who is live so we can figure out someone to raid. But this is fun. I'm gonna really try to stream on Monday because I'd love to do that mystery dungeon randomizer for MD Monday. Who is live? Not too many people. I do want to send you guys to someone though. Oh, Boomy's live. Boomy. Because I got no time to do anything. Yeah, that's why I want to find an editor too. Because I just want to make content, but I have no time. Oops, I put the full Twitch link in. There we go. Alrighty, guys. That will be it for me. Like I said, hopefully Monday we can figure out how to stream without being so tired. But if not, I will try and stream every Saturday because I think, you know, I'm well, not every Saturday, but like when I do have days off work, I'm gonna try and stream. I don't know, I'm awful at editing, but I really enjoy it. Like once you get into like a flow, it's really fun. It's just towards like the end, you start to feel burnt out and you start to get lazy. At least in my opinion, that's what I do. I mean, the music didn't help today, huh? Yeah, I need to find some hype Pokemon music to put on. But thank you everyone for joining. I do really appreciate it. It was really fun. And hopefully now that I've streamed once, I'll stream a bit more frequently. And yeah, I'm gonna be working on some videos now because I'm really in the grind for content. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you guys sooner than a month. Okay, let's set it up for y'all. There we go. Yet again, if you're a sub, you can use the emote chat. If you aren't, you can just use the text chat. Either way, do appreciate every single one of y'all. And I'll hopefully see you guys soon. Bye-bye! And also bye to you TikTok and YouTube people. Bye bye.